everybody, thank you so much for joining me for this video today. My name is Nicole and I am a reseller on eBay and Poshmark, and today I have a what sold video for you guys. So this is going to be a little different than my other ones that I have done in the past, as I am actually learning how to put together a YouTube video properly, a what sold YouTube video properly, and this video is going to be much more professional, and I'm going to be able to show you everything that I sold in a week. So this video is going to be from the 18th of October through the 25th of October. So I'm just going to talk to you guys about everything that I sold. I'll let you know what I sold it for, and then my profit at the end. I'm not going to include my cost of goods just because I didn't have a time to do that, and I really want to get this video out for you. So I didn't calculate that part, but I have calculated like after fees, platform fees on both Poshmark and eBay. So I haven't sold anything on any other platforms this week. I've only sold on Poshmark and eBay this week, and actually Poshmark did better than eBay. Excuse me, guys. Poshmark did better than eBay this week, and I have been being more, I would say this past week actually, because it's kind of from, it's a whole week of sales, but it's from like Monday to Monday, so, or Tuesday to Monday. Poshmark did better for me. I had a total, let's see, a total gross sales on Poshmark. Well, it wasn't my total gross, but after their 20% fee, plus I had some shipping discounts, as I usually do give shipping discounts, usually what is it, the $5.49 or something like that. So they save like $1.50 on shipping. I did have a few of those, and I do send out offers very frequently. A lot of these were offers that I sent out. And so the total from Poshmark was $468.74. And my eBay total after the platform fees was $297.26. I kind of just did a flat 20% off of my gross on eBay due to the platform fees and everything like that. So it might be a little bit more, but it's not going to be a ton more, you know, maybe 5 to 7% more. It's not going to be much more than that. And like I said, I haven't calculated my cost of goods, but I do pay up at a lot of my Goodwills. I pay around $5 per item. But also I do go to the bin. So my cost of goods has gone down a little bit since I started going to the bin. So I would say approximately around $5 per item. That's not straight all the time. You'll see that in some of these sales. Some of these things were really, really inexpensive because I got them at the bins, and I have been listing more bins items because I've been going more frequently. I don't have a Goodwill bins in my area, but what I do have is a St. Vincent de Paul bins, and it is almost 2 hours away from my home, so it's not like it's really easy to get there. But anyway, so we're just going to go through this. First, I'm going to go through my eBay sales, and then I'm going to go through my Poshmark sales. So if you're not interested, you can always fast forward. If you're not interested in seeing what I sold on those, like a certain platform. So if you're not interested in eBay, you can fast forward to Poshmark. Okay, so the first thing, and I'm going to put it up here, I'm learning how to do all that, so I'm going to put it up here on the side. The first thing that I sold, and I have my phone here, the first thing that I sold on October 18th was this Y2k lettuce hem mesh dress. It was in a size medium. I think I paid maybe $2 for this dress. I sold it for $25 plus shipping. I do always charge shipping on eBay, so that's what it sold for. I sell a lot of Y2k items, which you will see a lot in this video. The second item that I sold on eBay that day was this vintage 90s Energy Zone one-piece swimsuit. This swimsuit was kind of interesting. It was almost like it wasn't like a normal swimsuit material. It's possible maybe it was a bodysuit, but it didn't look like it. It looked like a swimsuit, and I sold it for $25 with free shipping on that one. So some of my older swimwear I put free shipping on eBay, but generally I don't do free shipping. And the third item that I sold on that day as well, on the 18th, was the Z by Zella blue leggings. These were a size medium, and actually these sold. I had to cancel order because I could not find the leggings, and then she repurchased them because I did find them. So it was actually a couple days later that she ended up purchasing them again, but I just left them here because technically they did sell that day, but I didn't add it later, obviously. Okay, so I sold 1, 2, 3 items on eBay that day. And on the 19th, which was the next day, the 19th, I ended up selling another swimsuit. And this swimsuit, I'm pretty sure I paid maybe $3 or $4 for. I'm not positive, but something like that. I have to look at my inventory stuff, but this was a dolphin lifeguard one-piece swimsuit in size 34 or small is what I came up with. Swimsuits are still selling. They're not selling super quick for me. Obviously, they probably aren't going to just because of the season, but I still sell swimsuits all throughout the year, so I do list them if I have them. Okay, and it was 2 days before I made another sale on eBay. eBay has been really strange, but I did lose my top rated seller because I think I had to cancel a few orders. Guys, if you don't know, I'm in the process of packing up my house. So I have lost some things here and there, and I've had to cancel orders, and that has really affected my seller rating on eBay, unfortunately. But I'm trying to get back on track. Okay, so the next item was on the 21st that sold. It was the first item on the 21st that sold on eBay, and this was a McCain paisley textured velvet blazer. You can see that I modeled this. I do model some of my items, and if I model them for Poshmark, I usually just cross post them onto eBay with whatever the photos are. So this, I know I paid $2 for, but I sold for $27 plus shipping, and this did go priority. I could not fit it in a flat rate envelope, so it did have to go priority. It was around 2 pounds, and of course the buyer paid for shipping. I pick up a lot of different kinds of blazers if I find them really cheap and I think they're cool, basically. And this one I just thought was really cool, and it actually photographed really well modeling it, even though it was a little too big for me. It still looked really cute, and I sold it for $27. The next item is this Barefoot Dreams Cozy Chic Ultralight Knit Sweater in a size large. Obviously, you can see there I put loungewear. I don't know if you can see it, but I put loungewear in the title. I sold this for $32 plus shipping on eBay. This was on the 22nd. So on the let's see. Actually, the 21st, I didn't have any sales on eBay. That was the 22nd. So I sold four things on eBay on the 22nd. So the second thing was the Barefoot Dreams top. And then this is kind of an interesting item. This next item is a Ross clutch. It is a velvet clutch that I actually upcycled, and I started experimenting with painting leather probably 8 months ago. And I experimented painting cute little flowers on this. This can be a wallet, or it can be like a crossbody. Actually, the crossbody part you can take off. It just snaps out, and it is authentic leather, and I sold it for $19 plus shipping on the 22nd. This, I think I paid $6 for, maybe, because I bought it in a big lot of purses from somebody on Poshmark, a bunch of leather purses, and I bought them really cheap. I've sold some of them, and some of them I'm going to upcycle. It was kind of just a product purse, so I was happy to really get anything out of it. It turned out cute, though. The next item is another Y2k item. This is Y2k Moda International, which used to be sold by, I think, or under the same umbrella as Victoria's Secret. I think it was sold by Victoria's Secret. And this is a lace crop tank top, and I marked it as a size small, but it was like a size large. But I'm like, how in the world can someone fit this in the large? Because it was super tiny and cropped. But it was really Y2k, so I made sure I put that in listing. Someone, I think, either offered me, did they offer me this? Or I sent out an offer. I think I sent out an offer. I've been sending out like bulk 25% off offers in my eBay store, and it seems to be working. Also, I do that in my Poshmark closet as well. So this sold for $23.63 plus shipping, and I thought that was really good considering it's a light little cami, basically. Okay, so the next day, which was the 23rd, I did have a few sales. I had 4 sales on eBay. And the first item was a Y2k Psychedelic mini slip dress. It was a size small, spaghetti straps. This is a really cool dress. It was very, very Y2k. Remind me something like the Spice Girls would wear. I was actually given this for free from a friend from church. She gave me a bunch of clothes, and this is the first item of hers that has sold. And I sold for $20 with free shipping. This is, you know, probably going to come out with about $16, $17, and I didn't pay anything for it. It was free, so that's awesome. The next item was this Comfy USA black art to wear tank top. I put art to wear because of the hem and how it's not like an even hem. I use that a lot in my titles if it's something that is like patchwork, different types of patterns, special buttons, different like kind of hemlines, that kind of stuff. I'll put art to wear, sometimes lag and look. This sold for $20 plus shipping. And then I also sold this Lucky Brand Silvertone stretch bracelet. It was new with tags. I purchased a large bundle of items from someone on Poshmark that was selling a bunch of Lucky Brand necklaces and jewelry and stuff. And I sold a bunch of them already, but I still have quite a few left. But this sold for $11.25, which I was happy with, plus shipping, just because jewelry just doesn't sell for that much, in my opinion, unless it's like maybe Kate Spade or Kendra Scott. Okay, so that was on the 23rd. On the 24th on eBay, I sold, I sold 3 items on eBay on the 24th. The first was this Lululemon women's tie-dye side tie tank top. This sold for $34.95, which I was super shocked about. This actually had a stain, and I can't remember where I got this. I know I didn't pay a lot for it, though. It was so cute, but it was really like cut out here, because I originally purchased it for myself. And then there was like a stain on it, or I got a stain on it. I can't remember. So I actually tie-dyed it with black Rit dye. I use that a lot. I do a lot of tie-dyeing with items that are flawed to cover up stains and things. And that's what I did with this one. And it actually turned out so cute. I really love the way it turned out. Just did not like fit me right. I don't know. I just didn't like the way it looked on me, but super cute. And I was really, really happy. Someone just paid outright for it because that was my asking price. I always have best offer on eBay, but they just paid right out for it. And it really is one of a kind because it was tie-dyed. And then the next item was a vintage 70s red button-up bodysuit. This I got at the bins, not Goodwill bins, but the St. Vincent's bins. They call it Dig and Save. So it was super, super light. So I think I probably paid 50 cents for it, maybe. It's $1.25 a pound, so maybe 50 cents, probably not even. And that someone purchased for $18.75 plus shipping. And that's going overseas somewhere. I can't remember where, but the next item is this Vertigo one sleeve blouse. I've had this a long time. There's also a flaw, but it does have the original tags, but there's a flaw in it that had to be like repaired. I wouldn't get this brand again. Maybe it's just because of the flaw. No one wanted it, but I've had it a long time and I got it from a liquidation lot for like $3. So I just personally wouldn't pick up this brand again. It did sell for $25, but I've had it a really long time and I wouldn't do it again. And the 25th, which is actually today, these are the sales that I've had so far today on eBay, which isn't very many. I only had 2 sales today on eBay, the 25th. One was this Victoria's Secret thermal waffle knit pajama dress. This I got, I think, in a bag sale at a rummage sale. It's a size extra large. It sold for $14 plus shipping. I probably paid 25 cents for it, so I'm happy with that. And then the last item that sold on eBay on the 25th was this Rag & Bone Silk Blend tank top. This is kind of like, I don't know, kind of like geoprint on one side. It's a size small, and I had it listed for $19.99, and someone sent me an offer of $15, which I was happy to take because I got this at the bins for probably less than 20 cents because it is super, super lightweight. So that is everything that's sold on eBay from the 18th to the 25th, and the total gross sales on eBay was $371.58. And if you subtract the the fees that they take, $297.26 approximately. And I'm approximate because I didn't put enough effort in to be exact, but it's very close. But yeah, and of course, guys, that is before my cost of goods, as I'm not sharing that particularly in this video. I'm not against sharing it. I just didn't put that part together. So okay, now let's go over to Poshmark. So we're just going to go through the sales on Poshmark, and I'll talk to you about, like, you know, what sold and why I would or wouldn't pick these items up again. Okay, so the first item on the 18th that sold on Poshmark was this Maeve Anthropologie ribbed knit striped top. This top was really cute, and I actually purchased it on eBay for myself a while back. I'm sure I paid about $15 or something for it. I wouldn't pick it up to resell because it only sold for $22, and after the Poshmark's fees, it was $16.10. So I just wouldn't do that again. I think I must have someone sent me an offer, or I sent out an offer. I can't remember exactly, but I wouldn't pick this up again. I just think it's maybe too basic. I don't know. Some Maeve doesn't sell real quick for me. I'd pick it up if it was at the bins, but I don't think I'd pick it up if it was more than $1 or $2, like maybe $2 or $3. But that's okay. It was cute, and I'm happy for it to go to its new home. So the next item is this vintage Coach leather shoulder bag. This I picked up, I think, for $15 or $20, which was a huge mistake. It wasn't really that terribly long ago, but I thought it would be worth more because it's vintage, and I've heard vintage Coach does really good. Well, not this particular piece. This item just did not do very good, and I just think it wasn't very desirable because of the style. It wasn't like, I don't know, it didn't have any like clasps or anything. It was just a small zip up shoulder bag, basically. I did get my money back. So I sold it for $30 and on Poshmark, and so it was $22.50. So I can't remember if I bought it for 15 or 20. Either way, I didn't really make very much, and I would say this particular item was probably a bad buy. I probably could have held out for more, but I kind of was regretting buying it, so I'm like, well, I'm just going to get rid of it. And that was on the 18th. So that was two. I also sold this. This was kind of an interesting sell. I was really surprised. I think I paid $2 for this at a thrift store, and I thought it was really cute. It was this like mock neck fleece pullover. It was by the brand Nils, which I've never really heard of. I think I've maybe heard other resellers talk about it a couple times, but this was definitely like an older one from maybe the early 2000s. It was in excellent condition. I thought it was really cute, but it just really, I bought it for myself originally, but I didn't really like the way it fit. It was kind of short and kind of wide, like it wasn't really fitted. But I was really happy to sell it for $26. Someone sent me that offer, and I was pretty shocked because it's been in my closet a long time. And so I got $19.30 after fees. I'm pretty sure someone sent me that offer. Sometimes I use, I think it's Posh VA. I don't remember. I use a service that sends out offers in bulk. So it does that after someone likes an item. So I don't always remember if I sent an offer or not. So on Poshmark, I made 3 sales that day. So on the 19th on Poshmark, I sold this Athleta tank top. This was a nice Razorback tank top. I think I got it at a thrift store for myself. I really was just trying to get rid of it. I have 2 huge bins of tank tops, and tank tops do not sell for much or very quickly for me. So I was happy to sell this for $15, and the earnings were $10.50. On the 19th, I also sold this Coach striped clutch wristlet. This was definitely reminded me, and you can see I'm modeling it, but it reminded me of a Y2k one. It was from that, like, around the 2000s, like, or mid 2000s. I sold it for $22, and $16.10 was my takeout from Poshmark. But there's an interesting story behind this. I got a ThredUp Coach handbag mystery box thing from them. Okay. I've only done this a few times. I haven't done it a lot, but I got this in it. So it was like $20. So I definitely lost money on it. I have sold a couple things I think that I got from there that I upcycled, but I wouldn't pick this up unless you can get it for $1 or like maybe $2 or $3. I don't know if it's really worth it. Personally, I want to make around $20 per item. Obviously, you can see that I didn't on a lot of these, but I have been taking offers and sending out pretty competitive offers because I'm trying to get rid of inventory in my closet, just because I'm going to be moving. So I'm trying to get rid of stuff, but I'm still shopping. So yeah. Anyway, so that wasn't like a great sale. And then on the 19th, I also had a bundle sale, which I do this pretty often. If it's like older items in my closet, I will send out a message to anybody who's liked a couple items. And I was like, hey, I'm running a buy one, get one free sale, which I'm not really running it, but it's like available to anybody. And I generally will do that as long as it's not like, I have some different boxes that I have as well in my closet that I'll sell, like a Free People box or an Anthropology box. I do that once in a while. And it is like a mystery box, which I know is like, people say they don't think you should do that, but I think my mystery boxes are good because I'm using decent inventory and you get what I tell you you're going to get. Like if I say you're going to get Free People, you're going to get Free People. So, but once in a while, I'll send out these offers. So the first item that sold was this Angel of the North Anthropology cardigan. This was part of the bundle. And then this red Pink by Victoria's Secret knit oversized sweater, which I think I maybe paid $2 for that sweater. I didn't pay a lot. And the Anthropology Angel of the North, I can't remember because it's been a really long time, but it's been in my closet a very long time. As you can see, that photo is definitely an older photo. So I did buy one, get one free. So it was $35 for the bundle. I may have given him discount shipping. I don't think I did, but so I got $26.50. So I know I made a little bit on that, but probably not a ton. So that was on the 21st. Or no, that was on the 19th. So on the 19th, I sold, I just kind of want to give you, let's see. On the 19th, I sold 4 items since the one was a bundle. And then I did want to talk to you a little bit about this Amanda Uprichard Revolve velvet, this beautiful velvet dress. This dress actually sold to someone and she asked me to cancel the order. So then I canceled the order and then she said, well, I guess I will get it. I'm not going to worry about the size. Hopefully it will fit because she needed a bigger size, I think. But when I got the dress out, I realized it was very wrinkled and then it sold for $70, which was fantastic. But I realized that it was really wrinkled, and so I want to make sure the wrinkles came out because I should have had it hanging, but I didn't. And I noticed there was a flaw in the fabric, so I did have to cancel that order. But I was able to find her the same dress and tag her in it on Poshmark, and it was being sold for cheaper than what I had it listed for. So she actually ended up being very thankful to me and grateful for, finding her the dress cheaper. But it was definitely a mistake on my part. So it did sell for $70, but yeah, I had to cancel that order. So I'm not considering that one of my sales for that day. Okay. The next day I sold this on the 20th, this Kendra Scott gold Airy heart necklace. I actually purchased this originally for myself from someone on Poshmark. It was new, and so I still had the card and everything, so I just put that in the listing. I sold for $35 and $26.50 was my earnings. Obviously, I originally bought it for myself, so I wouldn't really say that that's profit because a lot of times I'll buy stuff for myself and then use it and then resell it and try to get my money back. But I don't really think I made any money on it either. So, okay, the next item I sold on the 20th was this Victoria's Secret Pad Demi Bra. It sold for $10 with discount and shipping, so $5.55. But I've had this a really long time, and I figured I might as well sell it. I haven't had it listed that long either. Okay, and I also sold this Y2k style bell sleeve peasant top on the 20th. This is actually just No Boundaries from Walmart. I got a 5-star review from them. They paid $15. I got $10.50 as my payout. I didn't make a lot on that, but I was happy to get rid of it. Next item on the 20th was this other Y2K embroidered red tank top. This was like one of those off brands. It was really cute. It was very, very pretty. The embroidery was really pretty. It was marked as a size medium. And I sold it for $24. I was really, really shocked about that. I don't think I paid more than a couple bucks for it. And $19.20 was my payout. So the next item I sold on the 20th. So I did sell quite a few items on the 20th on Poshmark. This was a New York company, Y2k Argyle Sweater. This reminded me of the Y2K, reminded me of something they would have worn on Clueless. And I got this at the bins. So, no, wait. I didn't get this at the bins. I got this from a lady at church who gave me a couple of things from the stuff she gave me have sold. It was an Argyle sweater. I think it was cashmere. Let's see. It was acrylic. It was 100% acrylic, so it wasn't cashmere. But she purchased it for $30. She sent me an offer of $30. I accepted since it was free. So that $24 payout, which was awesome. Okay, I do do these special curated outfit bundles, I guess you would say. And basically I kind of talk back and forth with the buyer and find out exactly what they kind of want, their style they want. They can also like let me know like their is it Pinterest? Anyway, not very many people have purchased this from me, but a couple have. And this is a curated outfit. And so you get 3 clothing items and 1 accessory. And so it's all curated, and I just kind of put it together per whatever the styles that they're interested in, and ship it out. So that was $44 is what she offered me. I had listed at $45 and $35.20. I know this is kind of like a mystery box, but I honestly, if someone gets something they don't like, I am very willing to take the return. I don't have a problem with that. I've never had any problems, and I sold multiples of these before. Not a ton of these particular ones, but I do other curated outfits as well. It's just like a little fun thing to do. But so $35.20. The next item was these pair of really nice Sam Edelman Blake booties. This was on the 22nd. And these were just in absolutely excellent condition. You can see my photo turned out really good too, because I use, what is it, photo room? These sold for $60, which I was really happy about. $46.50 was my payout. I think I gave them a discount on shipping. And the next item that sold on the 22nd was this Cachet Y2K animal print tube top. I use Y2K in a lot of listings that just remind me of Y2K era. This sold for $18, and $14.40 was my payout. And that was on the 22nd. Another item I sold on the 22nd was this Free People black My Time Love halter maxi dress. This is very summery, so I was really surprised it sold. I did send out a pretty good offer of $50 plus discount shipping. So $38.50 was my take home. I paid $1 for this dress at Style Encore when they had their dollar sale. So on the 22nd, I made quite a few sales on Poshmark. So the next one was AE Super High Rise Jeggings. These jeggings were super cute. They were very distressed, or destroyed, I guess. They were in absolutely excellent condition. They did not look like they had been worn at all. I got them at Goodwill, I think for $5 or $6. I sold them for $30, so $21.54 was my take home after Poshmark fees, but not after my cost of goods. Next item was this Lululemon space dye. This was on the 23rd, so the next day, the 23rd. This is just a space dye dress, a size 6, gray. I got this for $1 at Style Encore, so this was a really good sale. $36.90 was my take home after discount shipping. I'm almost done, guys. You guys have been wonderful. If you're still with me, you've been wonderful, because it's super long. I know, a whole week. Maybe I shouldn't do a week next time. This sold on the 24th. On the 24th on Poshmark, I sold this Eileen Fischer textured black dress. I do believe this was a copy relist. I used my sharing service also does this, and I think that I had relisted this. This was a really nice dress. It was really hard to photograph because it's black. I really hate photographing black. But it did sell. Someone sent me a $30 offer. I accepted. $24 was my take home. I'm pretty sure I paid $1 for that. Okay, this is a vintage Nutmeg, Wisconsin. This sold on the 24th. This is just an old Rose Bowl vintage tee. I think it had a couple marks on it. Maybe not. No, it was in good condition. This sold for $12. We kind of went back and forth. I had it listed for a lot more, but you know what? I basically got it for like 50 cents or maybe $1 at a garage sale, so I just took it. $9.05 was my payout from Poshmark. And here's another Y2k item, Y2k brown corduroy mini skirt. This sold for $20 on Poshmark on the 24th, and $16 was my payout from Poshmark. And then my last item, the 25th, I've only sold one item. Now, the 25th isn't over, but once it's over, it's almost over, guys. I only sold a couple things on eBay and one thing on Poshmark. This sold for, it was an IC by Connie K. It was like a tunic dress. It's really cute, but honestly, I've had it a long time in my closet. I probably should have retaken pictures at some point, which I didn't. I did try to model it, but that still didn't help. This sold for $30. Someone sent me an offer of $30. I was happy to accept, and $24 was my payout. So that is everything that I sold on eBay and Poshmark. So let's just go over the numbers real quick here. Let's see. So my total on Poshmark after their fees was $468.74. My total on eBay after their fees was $297.26. So my overall total for this week for a whole week, I should say, it wasn't exactly all this week, but for one whole week on eBay and Poshmark reselling was $766. So obviously that, you guys, that is before my cost of goods, but you know, I would say it was probably under $100 was my cost of goods. So making $600 to $700 a week is very feasible. I'm not even listing every day. I should be, but I'm not listing every single day. I probably should be, but I'm not. And I need to get back into that. But I noticed a big uptake in my sales if I list like twice, 2 to 3 times a week, 20 items a day. Then I see a really big uptake in my sales. Generally, I would like to, you know, list 20 items a day, 5 days a week instead of 2 or 3. But you know, it's just what I've been able to do recently. So $766 in gross sales. I mean, it's not really gross sales, but it is kind of gross sales because it's before my cost of goods, but it's after the fees. So you can kind of figure that out. Like, okay, what are your cost of goods? You know, if generally it's $5 per item, then you need to subtract that from your final number. So anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this. Being a part-time or even full-time reseller is definitely feasible. You just have to put the work and the effort in and be listing daily. It's definitely possible. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know if you like this content. This video was much longer than a lot of my others just because it was a lot to go through. So I might try something shorter, like weekend sales or something like that next time. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this video today. We'll see you later. Bye.